What's going on, Fragrance family? This is Tyler with Simply Fragrances, and today I'm bringing you my full review over the new Zaharoff Signature Leather Tabac. So if you want to see what my thoughts on this fragrance are, be sure and keep it right here. Alright guys, welcome back. Like I said, my name is Tyler. This is my channel, Simply Fragrances, where we talk everything fragrance related. So if this is your first time here, thank you so much. We are now family. Be sure to hit that red subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the love and support you've already shown. So like I said, guys, got a new fragrance in. Very, very excited about this. So this is the new Zaharoff Signature Leather Tabac. Very excited to get into this. So let's go ahead and get into the review. Alright guys, so moving forward with the review, first I do want to say, get this little card here whenever you first get it, and then on the back here you do have information about the bottle design and patent and all that, and then you open it up and then you do have this little handwritten note from George himself. Thank you so much, George, appreciate that. And then you do have all the other fragrances and their notes, concentrations, all of that good stuff. So very, very useful actually. I'm going to be using that in the review. And then you go into the box presentation. I'm going to have a little B-roll footage for you guys. I'll probably cut it away, but let's go ahead and get into that. So you do have this nice little leather pouch up here. Very, very nice. Love that. Very detailed oriented. And then the leather itself is actually, raised up, embroidered, texturized. Very, very, very nice. You do have the Zaharoff Lee, little Tabac symbol there, leather Tabac, Zaharoff house. And then on the sides, you do have these little cigar wrap wrapper sides. Really like that. And then on the back here, it's actually I think it's my favorite part of this presentation. Really do enjoy this. You have the tobacco leaves kind of being hung up to dry, but then you have George himself working the leather. And I take that as kind of like, symbology really of him being symbolically working and putting in the man hours, everything that goes on behind the scenes, the phone calls, the meetings, the pressure, the stress that all goes into this, but also the dedication and the love that goes into this, guys. Really do like that a lot. It's just for me, symbolically him putting in the work behind the scenes. Absolutely love this presentation. In fact, I think it's my favorite presentation. Love this. Very, very good. Going into the bottle presentation, again, going to have a little B-roll footage for you here, but you get this, guys, and it's a stellar bottle presentation. Nice hefty glass. You can tell the quality goes into that. Nice little black cap. Absolutely beautiful, stunning presentation. And then the strap on here is also leather. Like, no details were spared on this, guy. So nice little leather strap. You do have this little designs that are embroidered, texturized, kind of raised up. Absolutely stellar presentation. Have the Zaharoff lion on the back here, Zaharoff Z in the front. Go ahead and give you guys a little spritz here. Atomizers work super well, just like all Zaharoffs. And then, as you can hear from the cap, it does snap into place. You can pick it up by the cap. I never recommend doing that, just because you might not have put it on right the last time you sprayed it, and you go to pick it up, it's not secured. It's your own fault, and I just don't recommend doing it. But that's just my little pro tip there. But overall, beautiful bottle presentation. Now let's go ahead and get into some of the notes up here. So these days, they're being read right off the card here. So Signature Leather Tabac, it is going to be a 22% parfum concentration. Top notes are going to be rosemary, sage, pepper, star anise, plum. Heart notes are going to be birch tar, cumin seed, rose otto, myrrh, tobacco. And then in the bottom, you do get suede, honey, frankincense, oud, leather, patchouli, praline, and vanilla. Now, not that I need it, because I have wore this for a little bit. I had a little sample, been testing it for a second, but I'm going to give a little spray here on the card and give you what you get. So whenever you first spray this on, guys.
This stuff is so flipping good. Wow. absolutely sublime, guys.
Okay, so whenever you first spray this on, this is what's been throwing me off with this fragrance in a good way. There is no boozy whiskey, bourbon, cognac accords listed, but you do almost get this boozy style note that comes out, and it's absolutely phenomenal. It's been throwing me off. It's not in there, but I smell it, and I don't know if it's the way the leather works with some of the other notes, but you get almost this boozy quality to it. Absolutely phenomenal. But what's crazy is the honey, the praline, the vanilla, they do make their way up to the top, even though they're in the heart note or the base notes, and it gives it just this beautiful sweetness to it. Not clawingly sweet or anything like that. They play and they coincide so well. They dance off of each other, and just beautiful, just this rhythm. They're dancing off of each other, and so beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. So the dark resinous, boozy, rich, notes come out. They play so well with those sweet notes, and as the fragrance starts to dry down, you get this beautiful leather and tobacco that start to emerge, and then at least off of my skin, the oud really kind of starts to come up. But don't think of it as like a dark, animalic, barnyardy, stanky oud. It's a very smooth, easy to wear oud, and then as the fragrance starts to get into the mid and the dry down, that leather and tobacco really just ride throughout the life of their fragrance, and then that vanilla and the praline, they really start to kind of contribute, and it's just this beautiful medley of this rich, dark, resinous, but yet sweet, smooth, silky, creamy tobacco and leather. It's absolutely phenomenal, guys. Love this scent. Very, very, very good. George, you really outdid yourself on this one. Going into the times and the seasons to wear this, guys, I do think this is best suited for the fall and winter, even into the spring. If you live anywhere where it gets really hot and humid, I think it might be a bit much, a bit thick for it, unless you're going to be in, an AC controlled environment, something like that. You could wear it to the office, maybe do one spray, but I think with heat and humidity, it might seem a bit thick and clawing, but hey, you never know. I'm actually really excited to see what this does in the summer, but I do see this being more of a fall and winter style fragrance, just with the presence that it brings. Now, the occasions to wear this, I really do think that this, could be an everyday scent. That's just my opinion. But what I picture this being is more of a dressed up occasion, like something you're going to wear to like a nice business meeting, or like a wedding, or a date night, even maybe even a night out on the town with your friends. Something where you're going to be dressed up just a little bit. I see it being like a black button up shirt with a nice leather jacket, or nice leather boots, something like that, to where it's kind of got this almost bad boy kind of presence to him, but very sophisticated, suave, and regal. It's just one of those style of fragrances. That's just my opinion, but you can wear it whenever you want, however you want. That's just kind of what I picture. Now, going into the projection and longevity, guys, we're talking beast mode, longevity, and performance off of one spray, guys. One spray, I'm getting easily 10 hours. Where I find the sweet spot with this fragrance is, for me, off of my skin, is 2 sprays. I'm not too strong, but people can definitely smell you, but I'm getting 12 to 14 hours, guys. Absolutely insane. The sea ice that you leave behind you, the scent trail, it goes on for a mile. The scent bubble, you do have at least an arm's length out from each side in all directions from you, so be a little bit easy on the trigger with this one. Otherwise, it might be too strong for people. But like I said, 2 sprays, I don't feel like it's too strong. People are going to be noticing you, but it's not too strong. Any more than that, I think if you're going to be in close proximity to people, it might be a bit too much. But my sweet spot is 2 sprays with this stuff, guys. Absolutely phenomenal, guys. Cuts through the cold air just like we're having right now. Winter wanted to have another little go around, I guess, and we got a lot of snow. It really cuts through that cold air. So if you want something that's good for the winter time, definitely look to this one. But overall, guys, that's my experience with this fragrance. Very, very good. Absolutely love this stuff. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for this review. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate that. Guys, don't forget, this fragrance is still available for pre-order at the recording of this video, and the samples, they're going to be on the Zaharoff website. So if you don't, want to buy a full bottle just yet. I do recommend sampling. Obviously sample everything, but you will be able to purchase samples from the Zaharoff website, so be sure and check that out in the link down below. I do have other links down below, so be sure and check those out as well. But Zaharoff, the website has always been linked in the description below, so be sure and go there for all your Zaharoff needs. But that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Be sure and tell me what you thought. Have you guys pre-ordered it? Have you already smelled it? What's your thoughts on this fragrance, guys? Are you excited? I know I was super excited to get this in my collection. Very, very good stuff, guys. So be sure and comment down below. I'm going to catch you in the comment section. I'm also going to catch you on the next video. And remember, if you love it, wear it.